shields, you know, those things that you hold in Minecraft. The shields, you know, them. Well, I am going to be teaching you 5 interesting facts you might not have known about shields. And you might have known a couple of them, but I think some of them are pretty interesting. So if you'd like to see more content in like 5 things that you didn't know about, blah blah blah, then make sure to leave a like and comment on this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with my top 5 right now. So number 1 is something we can do immediately. Number 1 is basically the number 1 use for shields that you would think of. You hit with your sword, you block with your shield while it recharges, hit, block, hit, block, hit, block, and it does take some getting used to. Yeah, that's number 1. And also, this does work better with weapons with longer cooldowns, like the axe, for example, because the axe takes forever to cool down. So you're gonna need something to block you at least partially while your weapon cools down, so that you don't get completely wrecked by everyone else. On to number 4. Yeah, that was number 5. Number 4. Number 4 is something that you probably actually didn't know about shields. This is one of them that I bet you didn't know. So, you can actually combine banners with their... Okay, here, I'll just show you, actually. Yeah, I'll just show you. So, let's say I wanted a nice little creeper. 2 nice little creeper. No, I wanted a nice little creeper head shield. So, alright, there. And then you have to combine it with the same kind of shield that the base was. So you can't combine this with a black shield. That won't work. It has to have the same base color. And that's how you do that. And that was just part of this. Another one, the main thing about this, number 4, is that if I hold this shield and I right click with it next to this, you might notice that it looks a little bit different than the original banner that it came from. Because actually, when you take a banner and you combine it with a shield, it will shrink the banner so it will fit on the shield, so it makes it more pixelated and stuff. So you want to keep that in mind while you're making banners for your shields, because some things can turn out pretty weird. Because I think this is a really cool banner. It's a unicorn banner. Pretty much everyone will be able to tell that. But on a shield, you just can't really tell that's a unicorn. On to number 3. Is that, oh wait. Shields will actually 100% block the damage from skeleton arrows. Or any arrow, really. Not just skeleton arrows. But keep in mind that your shield does take a lot of damage whenever it's hit by anything. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind. Maybe put unbreaking on your shields or something. I don't know. And here is a example. Okay, well, I should probably spawn in like a lot more. But here's an example of like using a shield during combat. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'll die. Oh, wait. Okay, they're fighting each other. All I have to do is worry about this guy. Alright. That was... On to number 2. Yeah, number 2. Alright, number 2 is simple 2. Basically, the shields will only block damage from the side that they're being held on. So if I spawn in 2 skeletons, you might have noticed before that I was still taking damage from some of those arrows while my shield was up. Well, that's because if I do this, and while they're hitting my back, that is not the side that my shield is on, so they are actually going to hit me and do damage if they hit my back or my right side, because this shield is on my left hand. Now, on to number 1. Holy cow, I have a lot of arrows in me. Okay. Yeah. Number 1. Number 1 is that, you know, with most weapons, how you can, I know this is a really bad example, but because they're both not broken at all, but, with most weapons, you can combine 2 here, let me just actually give me diamond sword 1, 365. So you know how you can take 2 damaged items and then merge them together, and their durability will be combined into 1. So then you'll get a full diamond sword depending on how much durability you have. Well, you can't actually do that with shields. And I'm not sure if you can... Hold on. I have to test something. Let me see if you can do that with non-decorated shields, because I did not test that yet. So let me put up my shield. Oh. Darn it. Okay, that's something I should test out. Does it work with non-decorated shields? The world may never know. Until now. Alright, so if I do that, and then... No, you cannot recombine shields at all. Unlike every other damaged thing that in Minecraft, you can combine them. And I'm sure this will be added in one of the later snapshots, or once 1.9 actually comes out, because this is just something that's for all weapons, and I'm not sure why shields would be an exception at all. I'm currently in snapshot 15W36D, so if you're watching this after snapshot 15W36D is the latest snapshot, then this might be fixed, so don't hate me for it. So yeah, that is the top 5 things that you may or may not have known about shields. And just a quick fact, you can't actually use 2 shields at the same time. Whoa, okay, another quick fact, you can use 2 shields at the same time. It just doesn't look like it from here. It only looks like you're using 1. If you go into F5 mode, you'll see that you are using both shields. So you can use 2 shields at the same time. And shields will slow you down. So that's 7 facts for you about the Minecraft shields. But the last 2 were just really quick facts. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching.